Deuteronomy 6 and 7. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Good day, everyone. I'm off to do some stuff with some peeps from the drive. Told you about this yesterday. Instead of doing Bible study, we're going to a movie. So, see you later. Alright, so I made it just in time. So, pretty good. I'll check this movie out now. Catch you later. That was a pretty good movie. Well, it was more like a documentary. It was about this couple in Seoul, South Korea, who started adopting kids that were being abandoned, and they created this called Dropbox. They created this Dropbox for babies. People would just, rather than abandon them in random places, they'd abandon the baby there, and then that way the baby wouldn't die in the cold. And it was just a big documentary about that, but it was really good to see all these real stories. And so that's obviously what was going on right there. But that's it. So I came all the way down here, went to the movie, and I guess I'm heading home now. It's about 9 o'clock, just before 9 o'clock. So yeah. I'm down just off I-Drive, or actually on I-Drive, really. International Drive. And so, I don't know what we'll do next, but like I said, probably just head home. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a vlog here. I've just been back here at home. I watched SmackDown and some good old Netflix. House of Cards. Again, like I said before, after I watched the first episode, they did one, I think, the first episode of last season, and it's like, why do you gotta show stuff like that? Because they can get away with it and it's fine. But haven't done it since. So again, they focus a lot on what the first episode is kind of like, come on, let's get to the good stuff. The politicking and the smarting everyone and the being conniving and underhanded, just like they are on the show, and just how it represents what it's like in Washington for the most part. And they included what they included in the first episode, but they haven't had it since. So I'm back on board with the show, and I've been watching my way through it. I think I'm on episode 8. This is the next one I'm gonna watch. I thought I'd stop after finishing the last episode and close out the vlog. So again, it was a good movie. Went to. Didn't really get a chance to interact with many people. Didn't have many of my usual hangout buddies were there. Actually only saw one guy from the Bible study there. And so I kind of sat with them, but then they were just talking to each other and kind of leaving me out of it. So I went ahead and left just like that. So I got a free movie out of the deal, but I had to drive all the way down there and all the way back up. But still, no big deal. Got some plans tomorrow with some of my friends from the drive. So I'll be doing that tomorrow night. Should be fun. But yeah. There is a really interesting storyline going on in WWE right now, and a lot of you guys are not going to care, not going to want to hear this. But it's really entertaining. They're playing hot potato. They're taking one of the title belts, the Intercontinental title, and then they're playing hot potato, keeping it away from the actual champion, and like passing it around to everyone, taking it from one to another to another to another, and it's just the way they do it is funny. And then having all the guys face off in matches, except one guy is doing commentary all the time in these matches while these matches are going on, and he's just saying the most ridiculous and funny things because they're so ridiculous. So that's something that's really interesting that's going on right now. That I think has a lot of people talking. So most of you guys don't care at all about that, but I thought I'd share it, just something else that I got a little bit of joy out of today. But yeah, so this vlog is officially over at this point. I've got nothing else to add. I've done what I've done. Just gonna wrap up for the night, watch another episode of House of Cards, get through my YouTube videos after that. Maybe squeeze another episode in. Probably shouldn't though, because it's almost midnight. Probably shave tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air. I'm trying to decide, because I'm back to that point where I'm like, I'm tired of shaving. I'm only doing it twice a week, but I'm tired of shaving all the time, and doing it twice a month or once a month might be the way to go again. Because I specifically was hoping for the one job, and I don't know if any other jobs are going to want me to specifically be clean shaven versus just looking neat and tidy. So yeah, come up with something else to say. How about that? So for Donnie, Abe, George, and me, good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.